Majo John Madden in Veracruz with a little video about walking on the beach. My car for about 11 days now has been parked along the seawall beyond all these parasols and stuff. Broken down at this point. Hopefully today we'll get it running again. This particular spot, this is where Playa La Bamba down there turns into Playa Tortugas. Let's see if we can get that sign. Playa Tortugas at this point. And this particular little plaza here where that guy was just shooting a video has special significance to me. I am historically a very heady intellectual psychologist, management consultant, who in the course of the last 4 years has been reclaiming his body. And one manifestation of that has been that out of the blue, starting a year ago, I'm able to juggle, to throw things up in the air and catch them in ways that shock me and sometimes other people. In Mexico, there are some amazing jugglers. I spent 3 months up in Xalapa, the capital of Veracruz, and there were amazing jugglers at the street corners with juggling torches. No chainsaws that I saw for tips at the corner. At that particular outcropping, where there's a statue of some saint, maybe a Mexican saint, the plaque is gone. As I came by here about a week ago, there was an amazing young man juggling bowling pins. And I saw him up there and I said, that's my teacher, I gotta go talk to him. Because for me, juggling is the premier sign that I've been transformed. I was gonna walk down that way towards the hotels. But I said, no, go see this guy. He never told me his name. He never told me how I could reach him or when he would be back there again. He said, you'll see me when you're meant to. Mysterious, maybe an angel, maybe he wasn't a human being at all. He was an amazing juggler and a big supporter of me. He got me playing catch with him and he was impressed with what I could do. Threw me some bowling pins and that also impressed him. And we had a magical half hour. I'd cheerlead for him. Nobody stops to look at him in the same way that nobody stops to look at me. But I was through the roof happy and excited and said afterwards, I'm liable never to see him again. And as long as I stay in Veracruz, no matter how long, I may never see him again. But that was an amazing experience. A couple of days ago when I was walking this beach, I was thinking about the classic Christian story where God, the footprints in the sand, the place where your footprints disappear, that's where God was carrying you on his shoulders. I don't have a notion of a personal God, certainly not a dude anymore, but I do have the experience at times that God, spirit, life, lifts me up and gets me out of my human preoccupations. So I've thought about that a lot. It hasn't happened yet this morning. I've been my own personal muse has been on fire, and I've been shooting videos and having insight after insight and sending WhatsApp messages to people. So I came down to the beach with the hope that it would quiet my mind, and so far it has not. But I'm hoping that making this video will help it calm down a little, because I was going to go up there because I'm headed towards the business section of Boca del Rio. But I said, no, you're not done yet. You haven't gotten quiet yet. There's a whole lot more beach you can walk here. And the really interesting thing that is in Boca del Rio, people buy very expensive condos here for year-round or an escape from Mexico City or wherever. But they don't look at the beach. They don't look at the beach. They walk the seawall, they rollerblade, they ride their bicycles with their headphones on. Very few of them come to the beach 100 yards away. They just don't bother. But I do. I do. And I'm about to, no headphones, and maybe I'll make a pact to make no more videos. The great national park in Louisiana, John Lafitte State National Park, has several campuses, and the one that's most down in the swamps has a big sign saying, consider just leaving your phone in the car. Don't take selfies. Do that another time. Just be with the swamp. And that was a couple years ago for me, but it has stuck. So I'm gonna try to do it. Okay.